Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Casper update. Man, I'm telling you, this is the hottest chart in crypto right now. And I don't know, I just can't imagine somebody not getting involved in a chart like this one. This is really, really amazing. Obviously, 2 days ago, we made some money from this price chart, obviously, because we were looking at this specific pattern that we were following for over a month, finally reaching our price target right here. We actually shot even higher than I anticipated, and that's always an amazing thing. But the most important thing, obviously, is to lock up some profit right after trading something like this one right here. But for me, obviously, that's a thing of the past already. And the most important thing now is to say, okay, where are we going next, right? How can you actually make more money from this price? So that's what we are going to take a look at in today's video, right? And actually, remember when we were down here, I mean, people were saying, oh yeah, you know what, this thing is going to crash 90% because, you know, at that time, the market was really, really bad. I came out and said, you know what, this is not the time to sell yet, right? Because we were looking at a specific strategy down here, which actually turned out to be like really, really good, right? So I'm going to share that with you also in today's video. But before we get into this content, I just want to kindly ask you to help me spread this video by delicately tapping the like button. You know, it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. People looking for Casper updates will now be able to find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I would encourage you to do so really, because I do TA on Casper and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And without me running my mouth too much, let's get into the price. So yeah, basically this thing, we don't need it anymore because we have had the money already. So basically we are done with this one. Let's take a look at our general trend right here to begin the analysis. So here is how we are approaching the price set. There is a specific theory, I mean, in trading, obviously, which is called the Elliott wave theory here. Basically, it states that price moves in 5 waves right here. So basically, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. There are rules involved, obviously. We are not going to be talking about that, but this is basically the structure that you have. So you move 5 waves at the upside, but then again, each and every single wave can also carry within itself 5 waves, right? So basically, we are looking at something like this right here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your bigger trend. And then if you go maybe to a lower time frame, you actually find out that, oh, you know what, there are also 5 waves within this wave right here. Then the corrective waves, which basically mean that the price is going to the downside, the wave 2 and the wave 4 right here, they have 3 waves within themselves. That's an ABC correction there. You can also see it for this wave right here, wave 4, ABC correction. Then for all the impulse waves going to the upside, there are 5 waves right here. You can even divide these small waves into actually much more smaller ones, whereby you will actually now be saying, okay, you know what, this one is also treated as wave 1, but within that you also have put 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the corrective structures A, B, C. You continue like that until infinity. Of course, I don't know how you will now be able to see, right, when they get super small, right? So basically that's the idea that we have right here. We have got 5 waves, right, with 3 impulse waves and 2 corrective waves. Now this theory has actually been tested time and again in markets, and it's one of the best performers actually. So basically what we are going to do here is we are going to apply the Elliott wave theory to this specific price that we have. By the way, not many people will show you the specific price of Casper because, you know, on certain exchanges it doesn't start from the inception right here, but on this one right here, it actually starts from the very beginning right here. So basically what we have is we have got 5 waves here, and what that means is the first cycle is complete because according to Elliott wave theory, basically that's what you expect, right? Now after that, as I was illustrating already, you expect a correction right here, right, which comes in the form of an ABC correction. We're going to illustrate that here. So this is your ABC correction here. Now basically you are now starting a new cycle here after the ABC correction, again in the form of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So basically what we'll now be looking for is here wave 1, right, wave 2, and then wave 3. I will actually say time and again on the specific channel that, you know what, we are going to have wave 4 here, which is usually not a good thing because the price is going to the downside, right? But it's something that is really natural. The market needs something like that. So up until this point, we have been working on the third wave right here, and honestly we've been nailing it because remember we say that we can actually further divide these waves into smaller ones. So take this as wave 3 here, and I'm going to take you to this to this picture obviously, right? Now you can see that if in wave 3 you can actually form wave 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, right, inside of wave 3. But then again, take a look at it. If you further divide it, you can actually now see that, oh, you can actually come up with smaller 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABC. Now we are going to apply the same thing here for our third wave here and see where exactly we have gotten with this price, because remember the strategy is to make the most money out of this market, right? Up until this point, it actually worked. So remember, this was just wave 3, this whole thing you see here. Let's go down and investigate it further. So if we treat this as wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then wave 5 here. What's the next thing that we are expecting? We are expecting an ABC correction here. 1, 2, 3, ABC here. We are good. And then now the thing that we are expecting again is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We have 1, 2 here, 3, 4, and then we are to continue going high, right? But this is actually where it's getting interesting, because we have completed the third wave right here. Because remember, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after that, you have a correction that is going to come. So third wave is complete. I'm going to have to redraw that one more time. So again, this was now our second cycle with wave 1, wave 2. We investigated wave 3. All this you see is wave 3 here. Now, the next thing to happen is a correction of wave 4 here before you even continue going higher. So basically what I'm implying is we are not yet done with even the second cycle. We still have got very good room to grow into. As you can see that the fifth wave is still going to expand even higher than the third wave did, right? So basically that's it according to Elliott wave theory. But what am I going to do in the immediate short term personally? Now, these corrections can actually be, unpredicted, right? Because there are now emotions involved in these ones, and we've been planning this for quite some time, obviously, and I'm anticipating this to happen. So what have I done? I've actually started taking profits. Obviously, people right now are following into KASPA, but the honest truth is we are headed for a correction right here. Why am I supposed to be buying, right? I would rather be locking up some profit so that maybe when we get the correction here of wave 4, I'm actually going to buy the last wave right here. Actually, it makes much more sense for me, because really, honestly, even if you entered the market right here, if you entered the market here, you actually made a 7x until this point. This is really, really amazing. 5x is good, 2x is good, 100x is good. You can have 10x, but if you don't take profits out of this market, it's not going to do you any good. So in my paradigm, I actually think that, this move that we see with KASPA right here is coming to an end. I'm talking about the third wave specifically. But obviously after that, we have got a correction which comes in wave 4 before we even head higher, right? Now, I'm going to actually go ahead and show you why I think we still have got juice for the third wave right here. Because if you take a look at the beginning of wave 1 right here, look at your trend-based pupil assessment 2 here from the very beginning of the first wave right here. If you take it to the top and then go down to the second, you can actually see that there was a level which was very respected right here, the 100%, which is denoted right here by 1, right? So that's 51% thereabout. You can see how much of a resistance that was, right? But take a look at how the price just shot up right here. It managed to get to the 1.618. But look at the next resistance. Next resistance right here for KASPA is lying at 11 cents. So 11 cents is where I expect this thing to end, 11.4 cents to be specific. And then from there, I think there is a correction that is going to come. Now, I want you to subscribe to the channel for 2 reasons, right? Number 1, I want you to subscribe to troll me if this thing doesn't happen. Obviously, people are good at that, right? But then again, I also wanted to illustrate that, the most important thing to do here is to make the most money from the market, because, you can have 5x, but if you don't take profits, man, those profits are going to shrink. So here is a good position for me to be taking profits before we even complete this structure here to the 2.618, because really basically what I'll be chasing here is more like maybe a 5% or something like that. So you know what, I'm not going to be doing that. I think I'm good for now. So I'm going to be taking profits, waiting for the next correction to happen right here, and then we can ride the next wave to the upside. That's the way I'm planning it. But obviously, none of what I say is financial advice, and you should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say, all right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I have to see you on the next one. Take care.